and pasta is just too much.
Yes, boy.
There are too many skeletons in the
Okay,
Yes.
the fact that me I used to think when they say girls grow fast is wisdom.
Oh,
That's what I think.
That's what I used to think.
I'm sorry.
And what
I'm sorry.
What happens is that
Yes.
they grow fast.
Yes.
But they grow fast.
Yes.
Poo.
Yes. You wash with this nails.
Yes, I do wash with my nails.
Open this.
Man,
Remove. You hold.
How do you wash chan?
Can't boy in the boy.
How do
you wash the chan?
I've got my Whatever I'm going to say here is AI generated.
Yes.
It is AI generated.
Yes.
With my nails. This is not the longest set I've done.
Yeah.
I can do.
You've done longer.
Have done a longer set than this. Short. I can wash in nails. Yes, I do wash. I do wash. Guys, let me tell you something. No, guys, let me tell you something. Yeah. Okay.
That's what always happens.
Yeah, man.
You always say Vanya ask what next thing to happen, but you disgrace us, not at what. Understand? So girls, keep yourself safe.
And I think I still continue a conversation. If I want to have a normal conversation with a girl, I'd rather chat with my sisters. That I see no point in if we're not related. Unless we are talking about us dating or flirting. If you don't want me, fine.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You've started. Switch off the screen. Switch off the screen.
Like he's banging me. How is in that once this? What goes on? Diyo Intercontinental. Yes, sir. So welcome to the Chat's Frequency.
Yeah, man.
Episode 2.
Next time you remember the episode.
Yeah?
Next time you remember the episode.
No, like this one now we remember because it's still new idea.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, new one.
We remember all the episode apart from useless ones like
like that one where others are asking us what happened about it.
which one?
Oh,
yeah, yes, I.
Okay. I don't get.
Yeah.
Let's always English first.
Thank you. At least somebody who understands.
I don't get why you invite me here.
And
then you use a language that I'm not understanding.
Oh, you've not invited you.
Okay, look.
You're the one who's doing
okay, you guys used to use
what?
This language. In the other
what? What do you mean this language? You don't know what it is.
New.
Exactly.
New what? New. I don't know.
You're tribalist.
Yes. I've been tribalist. We're just trying to understand.
How?
So nice.
How do you? How do you say learn in Tonga?
We are.
What about I want?
Ndayanda.
Okay. Ndayanda. You said queer, right?
You don't even know.
We are.
Okay. So Ndayanda. We are Wambaula Tonga.
Slow, Mwashi, you are slow, Mwashi.
Girl power.
I'm not slow.
I'm
not slow. It's similar. It's like you telling me I'm slow.
Kind of like that.
It's like you telling me to say I'm down because I can't answer math, boy. When I can do other things like data.
But you're mathematically down.
Yeah, I'm mathematically down. That doesn't mean I'm not good.
Yeah, what?
Boy, me I'm the top dog. Dog.
Yeah, man. So this one is a Chat's Frequency. And just make certain things clear before we proceed to the next episode or to the next.
Some so it doesn't bang.
Yeah. You boy. Looking up. Vera. Vice? Damesha. Oh yeah. So just make certain things clear. I think we didn't brand chats very well. Yeah, and there are a lot of errors because we're just like, we're on episode what now? The next chatcast will be like episode 14. The last one was episode 13.
Yeah, it will be episode 14.
So like there's been like misunderstandings because I think people are following the wrong people. And I think also like they all branded ourselves. So if you pescat per TikTok, ukafaka po education or chats. Chats is not even supposed to be that. So you expect certain things. You expect could you also expect could if be the park or then go really wrong,
Okay, like what I think is it's not like you're branding the wrong thing or something. You've not branded your brand properly or something. It's just a thing whereby it's like raising a firstborn.
Yeah.
Raising a firstborn. You find that most firstborns are not close to maybe
the parents.
One of the parents.
Yeah.
Because the other one maybe was like trying to do this, and the other one
was trying to do that. Yeah.
There's one who inflicts a lot of things into the head of the child, and you find that maybe that parent is hated like my father. I don't. I really don't communicate with my father.
What's with men and their fathers?
Okay, look.
Mostly I have encountered guys.
But they're there. Would have their dad.
But guys, why are you putting happy? Fiend with paper.
So much.
You don't want to. Even don't even put the brand thing here. Why you wanna go? Because you're going to post this. If he gets 100K, there's one person who's not going to be who doesn't take this. He will think, oh, I like Juba. Juba took brothers. I need to test. And then they don't pay you for this. Why you wanna? So what Straight Kings have to do is they need to inbox you for
putting this on your
I know, but we're still learning who. Like okay, was a very Nija kwebati wapanga certain kind of impact and then you're still young for that. Why is it?
Yeah, I understand.
Because of my age, boy, I'm talking about mkuru pano, but
I'm young, I was young, but
okay, very point young. Then come back. I'll give you an example. The podcast in Kafest. You know, at least if we used to do at content shanshani, before festival, so bongara tumpunzia. But akutamba what you started 100 years ago. Do you know that we are like 6 months? Because it was December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July.
7 months.
7 months.
That I literally know.
Yeah.
But okay, quite right. I was young, quite right. It's cool. But okay, let's just talk about this excuse that everyone tries to give.
Yeah.
About I was young when I started this. I was young when I did this. I was young when I did this. Yeah. Quite right. Making choices when you're young is one thing that you're going to find out about. It's blown.
Yeah.
When that you make wrong choices for like that. But even when you're making those choices, you need to be thinking again. Even when you're young, you need to. You still think.
Yeah. One thing that I'm going to tell you, another thing. Sorry to cut you short. Is, I won't take it as what's this? To say it's blown or what. But then when you're young, the thinking capacity that you have and when you grow much older is going to be different. So there are certain decisions that you make as someone who's young that when you grow up you'll be like, but if they would have done something like this, it would have been way better. So that's
but then there's also a certain young where there's a certain age where you cannot say I was young. Especially in this era where children are so exposed. I don't think a 15-year-old can go and do shit and say I was young.
Exactly. They've said 14 and below. They know.
Usually, you find that people who use this pen usually, it's your gene. No, I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. Hey, Chan.
Okay. But what's your first party young boy?
And make it a boy. Like, in a naturally, girls just irritate me.
Okay, let's do this. Don't make it general.
Honor.
Girls are supposed to talk about.
No, Vera. There's something I want to make clear. Why is it? So what we get. So just so people should get what's cutting. So to the viewers out there, you're watching the Chats Frequency episode 2. An episode that you haven't seen before and the version of Chats that you haven't seen before. To make things clear, this is nothing educational and this is nothing to change your life. You understand?
We don't need you coming in.
Yes, and we are not even interested in changing your life at this point. So I feel Furu Fines now beat up a face. It's just that you guys cut me short. The charts that we wanted to brand and the charts that's branded out there is different. People were asking, why did you drop episode for 13?
Yeah.
We dropped episode 13 because episode 13 didn't match according to what we are. We are not teachers, we are not wise people. None of us has ever done anything that deals with
theology,
changing the public and whatnot. To be honest, I'm not interested to be a president ever or stand for any position. Maybe in Kubusu, maybe if I want a room or something like that.
Oh my God.
Exactly. But none of us is interested in that. We're just young people who's trying to discover something and we're trying to bring out the fun. We don't want to start teaching people about life and whatnot. That's why Papa about me, I'm a young person. And it's also very heavy for me that Bob Pescat bantu bakuru. You know, like I've had people then I put you, can you teach me something? What am I supposed to teach you?
You're way older than you.
So now, number 2, something that I also want people to make clear, to understand is, when we call people pachatsi, or those days we would invite people. Here, the reason why it's called chats, I think we've never got to explain this. When we were coming up the name of chats, we didn't want to come make a podcast where we have to interview people.
Boring, formal conversation.
Exactly. We are not into that. You get, ka? And that's why people mistaken it. A simple comment about the last episode that we did. When someone comes panel on the panel here, you're not here as a guest or whatnot. There's nothing of a guest. And that's why we've tried to make a difference, as bad as this may sound to our fans. But from now on, we're no longer picking in new guests and whatnot. Chats is us, and these are the members of Chats. In case you don't know, the people behind the scenes and whatnot.
If you want to say something that you want to change the world, open your own platform.
Open your platforms.
Change the world using your own social media.
Exactly. So even just the last episode that we did, we've dropped all our videos, but you'll find the videos on the people that came on that podcast. You'll find the videos there. You can follow them, let them teach you. And if by any chance we're going to lose massive number of fans because of this, certain steps are very necessary to take. Because at an individual level, I'm not willing to have to start making certain decisions that might implicate my life. Look at people who are doing a similar thing. Where is Charlie Clegg? Where is Jesus? Where is Wales? A lot of people have died, man, for trying to do that. And Juba is not willing to do that. So to the amount of people that I've disappointed, I'm sorry to you, but Sinizaka Kambako Chiricho.
You almost had me crying before you said that.
Before I say that, yeah. So this is just a new version, but we'll still continue having chatcasts where we have conversations, but we are not interviewing anyone here. So if you want to come here and be treated like you're a guest, you're not a guest. We already know you. Thank you very much. We can now proceed to the chats. Exactly. We don't want people coming up here and you start to point it out after you come up for here.
You go in the comment section saying
we don't get paid, bro.
Yeah.
And then you know what's blown? If man panga blown. Me, I would understand if people are not there, would say things. Follow Diyo. After this, the record takana paize tiseka no seka takupako na mafoto. Afterwards uendepanja kuja and then you start playing victim because Diyo ngati wakona pa chats and then waenda kuja mbakamba no Juba is a bad person penezo kamba shansha and then we are the ones who edit those videos. Our team edits the videos. So ibon kakwati you want to make it look like we cut out certain parts but when we were editing we made your point seen.
And people are definitely going to get your word for it because you met with us one-on-one.
Exactly. That's the whole thing. Because I'm not going to what's this, to say names or have been in places. Because, this is the first time I'm on chats.
Yes.
So this is like the third time?
Yeah, third. Because the first one was Girl Talk. Yeah, then episode 12. I don't know, 12.
Yeah, episode 12.
11. Episode 11. Yeah.
I was on episode 11 and now I'm here. I've had people who've seen me on chats and I'll be like, Rachel, we saw you on chats. Yeah. Oh my God, Juba, this and that. Lily, this. I'm like, you know what? They're my friends. So whether you like it or not, I'm not going to change that because you're saying you don't like Juba, you don't like Lily.
Yeah. Okay.
It's you. They are your feelings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, who's that man gonna blow the world? Who's that man to be now? Kylie, if I know the way, you don't know Rachel, man. You're right? Then if I tell you ask me who's Rachel, and I tell you what I think about Rachel, you will hate Rachel because of not what you've seen for yourself, but because of what you heard. So you find
inherited hatred.
Exactly. So you find that You talked about the drinks here. We're not supposed to show people. Some people who hate these drinks, why? Because they say it with Juba. And some who love the drinks because they say it with Juba. So if one got that iwe, the person you idolize,
listen first. Like even talking about people that hate you, like we need to be talking about the real stuff. But talking about people that hate you, people that hate you, the gender that we don't know. Those are things.
Welcome to the church frequency. Welcome to the church frequency.
There's a male.
Yes.
There's a female. Then there are things.
But it's disclaimer. What's been said is the responsibility of the individual. Yes.
They are us.
Yeah. I know Ikemeni is the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They are us.
What about this one now? She's facing this side.
So I know she's helping us with the camera. Do you want to say anything? No, she doesn't want. Yeah.
There's us.
Yes, I.
Could he in and the male?
Yeah.
This one, she's a female.
Yes.
Could you go to badge?
Yeah.
God put that upper, but discharge.
Okay, Wasila.
It is for discharge. You start using it for something else.
Yes.
For instance.
So we literally call you a thing.
Society. Why in society boy and it compromises, like, everyone has the right to express what.
And this is the 21st century and we have free will.
It's in a free will boy.
Yeah, it's in a free will. It's in a free will, right?
Yeah.
But look,
so
look at this thing. Munyumba. Usually, it's not even making sense. Don't talk about these people because they don't really matter.
Yeah.
So the people that hate on you, you know them.
Yes.
Those are things. You're talking about your brothers, your sisters, your child. You can't talk about cockroaches because they're just living things.
They're just there.
They just come to eat your food. They just come to and just get it up. Cockroaches.
Cockroaches.
They're just frustrating you.
Yes.
And then one thing I'm going to give you, especially because now like this is something new that they're doing, like chats frequency. One thing that I'm going to tell you is when people see you're doing something that they've tried to do and have failed
and flopped.
Emphasis on failed and what? Flopped. Thank you.
Yes.
Trust me, you will catch a lot of shade.
Yes.
So please,
Haters gone head.
thank you.
Yes.
Okay, now listen.
But then the thing is, shade is not supposed to move you.
Yeah.
Shade is not supposed to move you because they've got shades on their faces. They cannot see good things.
Okay, so now
These people are in a battle with themselves.
Exactly.
And where
don't just pay attention to them.
Yeah.
You know, I actually commented on a certain video. I'm not going to mention. Somebody saying, no, this, in fact, the person mentioned your name. No, it was on TikTok actually. No, I had Joba. And I replied. I was like, when somebody is doing something that you don't like and you feel.
Don't talk about it. Yeah. Obviously, the person is a female, right?
No, it was a male.
Okay, yeah.
That's scary.
Usually, the things. So usually you find that people that hate on you are things.
Yes.
And then females.
Yes.
So
put it closer.
You find that those females are those that have like done a lot of
Valpoa.
Like they've done a lot of things, like push it or you wanna. So in my place they'll say, no, me, I don't like Juba.
Yes.
Do you know the reason why I support you, man?
Yeah.
Me, even the person that I'm seeing knows that in the cinema come back. No, look, baby, what you've done here is wrong. You need to do this. I'll just straight watch that of your book.
Diyo Intercontinental. This the one.
All of us know you don't need a man babysitting your emotions.
You find that most girls want to be when they want to be Get beat for like
treated like what?
Understand? So look, if you do something wrong, then I'm come back. I come to you. You want me to kneel down and start and say, babe, if I just need to come to your face. I just tell you straight to say,
That's the fact. Yes, just as a fact. And even that, it's blown. You know, I asked this friend of mine, like, what are off things about me, Isaac? I know they meant also the Mabogamba, but if I was someone else, I would also say people don't like how direct you are about things. Whereby me, what I've also noticed about people I've interacted with is people want you to call certain things in a nicer way, to sugarcoat things. They want words like people want you to not really call it Vaupuba Muviri. They want you to call it nice names. Sugarcoat it to make it look good. What has killed? Viva Payamaning, I think that's what I was telling those hours. Me, when I was starting chats, my plan was never to make anything to teach people. People would be surprised. But chats was not made that thing. Chats was made. I was thinking, my idea was, let me make something entertaining, something wild, something fun, where people can come and chat. Or you're able to click the energy. My personality is something, if we joke up, and then you crack a joke saying, a certain principle I don't tolerate is okay. I'm not someone to look at nonsense and say no. I'll just tell you this is bullshit and proceed. And if you emphasize on bullshit, I'll let you know how that is bullshit. Why agree? So it's what starts to affect branding your chats.
So now look, okay, even to the viewers, especially, I don't know whoever hates Juba for the fact that he like states. So look, guys, right now,
it's a living word for me.
Right now, yes. I'll just say if someone like, okay, you just can't garnish feces, bruh.
Continental is cooking.
If someone we won't say the other one because it sounds like I need to appeal. If okay, let's just say if a child poo-poos right here, then there are feces there.
Yes.
What do we use for garnishing? You get to my
spices.
Let's actually spices. You get to my carrots. You put
to my carrots.
So even if I get to my green pepper,
I put on poop.
I put to my carrots. If someone comes, the person will still say,
why
are you doing this? Exactly.
So me, I just need to say it straight. So whoever hits on Juba, not too much that you've but just stop. That's only.
Well, that's why I'm not going to combat. You know, me, I'm someone, but if I see a girl, Abuela Colleen, and say, I'm a big fan, I follow you on chats, it's blown for me, man. Like, and the majority of girls, not to hate on girls, but majority of girls, like, they like to follow trends. Another thing, I think I've told Lily this before. Sometimes you find you don't like flowers because you love flowers, but you've seen it somewhere. Peer pressure from social media. I'll ask you, why do you like flowers?
Just because I like them.
You just like flowers.
No, it smells nice.
It's what you've been taught. It's very few people who actually love certain things.
Okay, majority of the girls right now are living, looking up to like trends and everything.
Exactly.
Okay, look. Literally, me, I don't even value a girl that will bring me a jersey. You understand? It's World Cup. Let me bring you a jersey. I don't care even if you bring me a jersey. So what? Okay, so what?
It's a trend.
So it's Valentine's Day. My friend was given a teddy bear.
I also want
a teddy bear.
Exactly.
Teddy bear.
But blown. You know, so like the system, because there are times like I would sit, man, on think of things, man. Like the system is actually systeming, like it's actually real, man. Like I feel we underestimate the power of the system. Like the people who are on top there are actually top dogs, and they are pulling serious strings. Do you see how certain trends are, bro, man? Do you see how certain trends are like? Certain trends are like blown, man. Like, why is this trending? And then they've made a system. If you dare question what society calls normal, you're very blown.
Especially in Zambia at this point. If you just have a different line of thinking, if you're a girl, you will pick me.
Exactly. So I'm a because we expect if like full of your can be like my flowers and if a girl comes and gets your point, other girls will attack that girl saying,
you don't have standards.
Listen.
Brother man is cooking today.
Okay, I think to every girl that I've seen before, me, I'm just the real.
Yeah.
If you think I'm not managing,
yes,
according to what you need me to be doing for you,
yes,
nigga, like just fuck it.
Exactly.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
So look, you find that if a girl never used to see things per more, like you find that at her place they don't bring too much things for like that.
Yeah.
You find that those are the girls that usually ask for things.
Help
Wait. It's a guy speaking right now.
Yeah.
Girls will talk in the case of it. Well, against, but wait, let me finish.
Yes, bro.
So now listen. Me, I don't literally support the fact that no.
Yeah.
Like, okay, teddy bear.
Yes. Guys, I'm over. Did the girl leave you for that exit?
Okay, me.
In a Vera.
Yes.
In a okay, I've got girls that are like, we should be going some out.
Yes.
China. So this girl, right?
Yeah.
We started chilling for like that. We're chilling. She's like,
bro.
We should just go out for a certain BNB. I'm like, I know. Yeah, no pressure. We can go out. Yeah, but on this and this day. Yeah. Then me, something went by. She found a guy that's like me. My girl is not supposed to be going for business like she's not supposed to be clubbing. If she's going for things like the bash that we're having. I think maybe I deny.
Exactly.
Going with the friends. Because not to be bad, but I won't say all girls, but most girls are down.
Okay.
You know, girls are down to an extent to have vibes.
We don't, at least you can say maybe like slow to like realize.
You find that the girl. You argue with the girl right now. Yes, you argue with the girl right now. Okay, maybe she's a girl, you argue with her.
Yes.
Then you go to ChatGPT. How do I apologize to right?
Yes.
You caught that shit like
exactly.
From scratch. Then what do you mean you're going to ask?
Why are you asking? I always have that to be difficult. Why are you making a big deal? Why can't you just forgive me?
I'm saying sorry. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I was made by a human. Why you ask me something? What do you mean? Let's just be. It's being down. That's what I'm saying like that. Because he said, we just come from scratch and boom. I was wrong. Let me just go talk to her. And you be processing as you are doing.
Do you know me? I think it's because
you have to go as if it's a poem. You go.
No, you just think it's easy because as girls we don't like holding grudges against our men.
Yes.
So that's why you think
it's what? What's hard for you to just talk?
Okay, let me say something about this. Look, I'm not big on apologizing. I don't know how to apologize.
Yes.
But one thing about me is, if I know I'm wrong, right there and then I don't even take time because I know. Sorry,
you know, there's something about Rachel. You look pretty, by the way.
No, I can't have weakness.
Even you look nice. You look nice.
Diyo, what were you saying? About the bash.
Yes, wait, it's me who was talking.
Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Yes.
Mao, we were vending someone.
I don't know to vending someone.
Diyo, we were vending someone.
Okay.
Who was talking?
Listen, if you offended you, I'm
we all look
sorry.
in the eyes of God.
Yeah. And they're not good.
Anyways, as I was saying, Anyways, as I was saying,
ask ChatGPT if you're looking nice.
Yeah. You already do that.
Because we already do that.
Hi, Chat. Hi, Shimonia. How are you doing today?
Hi, how are you?
anyway, as I was saying,
I'm telling ChatGPT, make me a friend who's tall,
kind and polite.
make me talk like
other girls in front of me.
Anyways, one thing that I've come to know is that when I'm wrong, I hate apologizing. Let me not even lie. I hate apologizing because I don't like how it makes me feel. But when I'm wrong, the instant I know I'm wrong, I'm not even going to take 5-10 minutes to I'll just say I'm sorry.
How does apologizing make you feel?
It makes me feel weak. Same as crying. I don't cry. Not in public, at least.
Makes you feel weak.
By weak, what do you mean? Physically weak.
It makes me feel like,
like what?
I don't know.
Like you've lost something.
Yeah, it was like a part of you.
But you're not weak.
No. What do you mean I'm weak? Okay, as a woman, look. As a woman, you're supposed to be vulnerable to a man to some extent.
Yes.
Not just any man.
Yeah, not just any man.
An alpha.
Thank you.
Yeah.
To your alpha male, you're supposed to be vulnerable to him.
Yes.
You know, I was telling my friend this morning to say, if I love the person that I'm dating, I love the person that I'm dating,
yes,
I'll call the person honorable babe.
Yes.
Mr. Babe.
My creator.
Babe. So that one, I'm weak. That one, I'm weak.
When it comes to even addresses,
No.
like those things don't even matter. You even call me Diyo. It's not fine.
Why
not?
does it matter?
Okay, look. Okay, me
yeah, what?
Easy by top dog.
Maybach
okay, in a chat, to come someone.
Yes.
If you don't feel yourself, it's your own fault.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Feel yourself.
Yeah.
Don't even say something about me.
If you say
talk about me, I'm sorry.
Yes,
so these things are by girls are always trying to like put you there. Okay, it's nice if they call you babe, but because you now means
that's it, babe. There's something about someone's past, why is it?
Okay. The same past thing. You never past the man back. Look.
Oh my God, this is becoming Joe-side.
No, the past doesn't matter. The new focus on
focus.
Yeah.
Some past are just too much.
Yes,
There are too many skeletons in the
Mbela.
Yes.
The fact that me I used to think when they say girls grow fast, it's wisdom.
Oh.
That's
what I used to think.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. What happens is that they grow fast.
Yes.
But they grow fast.
Yes. Yes. Watch it. Exposure.
Before you continue, Diyo.
Don't attack me.
No, I'm not attacking you. I'm not attacking you.
Okay.
Please, don't make this thing general.
Okay.
Some of us grow.
Okay.
Look at the way.
Some girls.
Thank you.
Majority.
Now let me talk. Let me finish. Some girls. I've said some girls.
Yes.
So now listen.
Remember we say
you don't get it.
It's something about you find that they had when we used to be in grade 11, boy, we had that girls. Yeah, just date you don't do anything. I just want someone who's someone who's that shan. So now you realize that Pajape, how she will finish in secondary school. Then when she comes here to university, making money,
Chat frequency.
I'm doing something, I'm doing something. Then she comes to me now. No, I like you. Then you want us to make a whole thing. First they make
let me
also choose something.
You know, he thought girls. Even me, I used to think like that. Why is it when I was his age?
Okay,
but I'm trying to explain from the horse's mouth. They can come guys. Akambati There's organizer kwati magero when they say the girls grow up. Kwati ni wisdom, kwati ni maturity. But cash wako kula kuupuga. Waigwira ka? Viva machita. So bo peskati ukumbuka like you remember when grade 8 was. My classmates watu zindira tima so go mashani so mtu pendi na my grade 8 is amazing ngati. Because inenze amanga kama maize anga zacha calculate bagaya. But tenze that is about range. Tenze 11 to 14.
Yeah.
Waigwira ka? Ma epishemo muntu ari 14 endera grade 12. Grade 12 is na maize ngati. 16, 17, 18. Waigwira ka? So iponga lati ma iyo muntu ana 18 years. Aviziva. Waigwira ka? Nifshambe bishtoka good. By the time
14 years muntu.
Mwaishe phone. By the time watch apeza iyo okay mo popes cat iseba muna if like vosh touch it namba ko maybe like after transition ma school so ebonga lati iwe uri mgapi wa izio uri mgapi ndipi manjozi wako maybe kachani first year you first year ndipi wapunzi lako Vamwiza. Every match anamba mgrade. Wambera mwaisha. Every as anasema mgrade 8. Wambera. So bonga lati grade 8, 9, 10, 11. Watch niche by the time you're meeting she's meeting you. You are months in the game. How she's been 6 years in the game.
For years. And you know the problem with that is I feel like the exposure that these kids are getting for nowadays it's messing them up. In the time I was in grade 12, what I knew was waking up in the morning, going to school, going for tuitions, back in the house.
Not about politics and
Is it normal for a 14-year-old and Diyo to have a body count of 4?
No. At 14, you're not even supposed to have a body count.
Like at 14, you're just supposed to be like, okay, you. Oh my God, I had the ball.
At 14, at 14, you're supposed to be like, oh my God, I have a crush on him. He's so cute. Go tell him, man, no, those are the people who are 14.
But the world has just become
at least I don't know if I should say this, but at least you might have an idea of who you might end up with at this point. But by the time I'm first year full vetted up, girlfriend wake apasuri wa kwinangu aigwiraga senza bongalati pia fika final ye bagaenda kumwana kunchito ma iwe wowe maiza yangati mankarako wowe muye muonzi and then kwa pasula and then you have no evidence because zakazi wako banzake sha maybe na mimba anachosesa how are you going to know machira ena mwachi jancha pa nimeka chini ya new boy when start shamwani
okay like in a small maga chebo I own it because some girls have just done a lot of shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like too much. Like when we are past boy, then man, I just feel like I really want to faint boy.
But don't you think as boys are a problem?
I'm very like problem. Some boys are idiots.
Exactly.
You know what? I can't go to it. I can't. The way I just look at grade 11s, grade 10s, I just feel like those are.
Yes.
They're kids. They're supposed to be your younger siblings.
What do you want
from her? What do you want from her?
20 years boy. One more come on grade 10 or grade 11.
Provenza wakambira bantu esanga kune charts ne wapeskati gero anatia vambiri nabaja bakuru mamuna 20 years bachendera bafana so ngafiko ndifiti makamba pana because iwe tsakuza vazona so ndeba meti makamba kulima gaya yakwe bati nzeru shari ali wazio mamuna shori no muendera mfana boy mukuru peori
Yeah. You know,
wasn't there? I know, bro. I've got game vopu. I'm watching Pamvana boy.
Yeah, boy. Let me story.
Maybe they tell them to go for people who are younger than them. And they tell them that maybe they tell them that don't
Let me tell you guys a story. I've got a friend, right?
Yeah.
There's this Kahan in the hood. Kampana 14.
Yeah.
As we're talking right now.
Yes.
Currently speaking.
She goes to my friend.
Yes.
She's like, my friend is like 21, right?
Oh, bagamba wako last time anakambati wenzona kwati na gurire man thank you.
21. My friend is like 21. Then Kampana 14.
Where is it?
Then like the guy is like,
It's here, but me, I can't.
Then the guy is like,
Vinjara baby. Mona kaona.
But Nima I know how to wash with my nails.
You can wash with these nails?
Yes, I do wash with my nails.
Open this.
remove.
You pamono
How do you wash chan?
Kai boenda boy.
How do you
How do you wash the chan?
I've got my Wait. Whatever I'm going to say here is AI generated.
Yes.
It is AI generated.
Yes.
With my nails. This is not the longest set I've done.
Yeah?
I can do it.
You've done longer.
I've done a longer set than this. That's short. I can wash in nails.
Yes,
I do wash. I do wash. Guys, let me tell you something. No, guys, let me tell you something. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, wait. No, wait. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Wait. Let me tell you something. I would never do something that would make me handicapped. When I do something, I make sure that I'm very functional.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you see me with a set of nails on my hands,
yes,
know that I am. Just know that I am very functional.
Okay.
Yes, I hate inconveniencing myself.
Yes.
Because most of the time I'm literally working.
Be functional.
You want me?
Yes.
Somebody hold my phone for me.
Yes.
Be functional. Come on.
I'm very. I hate being inconvenienced.
Yes.
I hate being inconvenienced. So if you see me with nails, you know my nails have got ornaments on them.
Yes.
And my hair has curls.
Yes.
So when doing it, I make sure that when I'm doing my hair, it can help me. Like my nails, I can detangle with my hands. Because I don't need someone. I need to be getting ready all the time. I can get ready. I'm always looking nice.
The chance. Ask you how do you wash?
I do wash.
Okay, look,
I don't want to say because number one, like we said, these days. My little sister my sister watches this.
Why is she watching?
She's 40.
Why?
Exactly.
Why is she watching?
She has a phone.
She has a phone?
Yes.
I see. The parents goes back. Tell your father.
Somebody was calling them. Yeah, like I'm saying.
And you know,
you're a child who's like 15 years going below.
16, 17, 18.
18. If you're fucking around.
Stop. My bad manners. Boy. And you know the other thing is. All the people these days feel like misbehaving is a flex. Yeah, they feel like I do. Wait, let me. Let me say this. Let me say this.
The guy is very
Let me ask how true this is.
Yes.
Is it true that you guys now don't like girls without body counts?
Oh, it depends on someone to money.
No, you
why?
Zillow.
You don't understand my question. Yeah. I'm saying, let me repeat. Let me use different words. Is it true that guys nowadays don't like girls who are big?
Let me talk first. Number one. Right. In a word, can I stand up for this one? The camera. Okay. So, girls with body counts. And you find that, let me just say this one. Yes. You find that most girls, when they say, how did you lose your chan? No, I was raped, I was chan. That's the main reason I think that.
Wait, I'm going to forget. You continue. If you were raped, rape is a very traumatic thing.
It's very traumatic.
You won't get excited about telling everybody saying I was great.
Yeah, I didn't even want. He just forced me. But, yeah. What are you waiting for?
Yes.
Yeah, Papa, go. What are you waiting for? I've been waiting for him to do this.
Exactly. Yes. My mentor Sky, the people were looking up to Riley. That's why I'm telling you, Professor, that my system is serious. Because I know. We might talk like we're joking, but it means that out there, people, how do you talk like that? Shasha, no, these are issues that actually have to be talked about.
Exactly.
Pressure. Pa TikTok, with my content creator benzeru. Njevina na large following.
Yeah, but I also
want a video. You can't come to zone, even a person a response. Kurish content creator should benzeru which. Ngati muchiziva mzachita again, I don't give an F. Why is it? Mukama napanga video talking about how girls should be taking care of themselves when it comes to being a manager. Chabwera kai cheve chiziva vizungu fameno mavisiva. No, talking about women proskinyongo. Chama vera. Like this is very serious.
Yeah.
Why Bilaka? This is very serious. And I think this issue like just has to be talked about. Chiringa mwachi. Ipo galati. Because who's that on a large following? Who's that Bambera Voka? And I know when you go back in history, a woman was at virginity wasn't there. Why be like Vera, of school, don't question them. Why be like at Vanaponzira history? So that when you go back in the days, concerning Pevama virginity. Nashan. Why So men, because we wanted to be superior. You get how the system is. Because men, we wanted to be superior than the women. We decided to bring virginity because you can't test that on a man. We made a story.
Who put virgin Mary?
I know some people it's not going to make sense. Unless if I say it, if you go back in the past looking at Shan. So for him, he was saying we should fight at the system of the patriarchy. Yeah. Why? It's the system of the patriarchy that brought about virginity. So a woman should be sleeping however she wants, the same way a man should be sleeping however they want. That's an educated person, and that's a person who has people listening to them, and because they speak good English and they tend to sound quite people come, but they are quoting from somewhere. That's how the system is. Because who's writing these books?
Human beings.
The
system. Wait, I have a question to the same person and the people at large who believe them.
Yes.
If you are a man.
Yes.
If you are a man, I repeat, emphasis on if you are a man. Would you like a girl who sleeps around?
He may be a man is not interested.
Let me say this in a more chani. Whatever I'm going to say is AI generated.
Yeah.
Would you like a girl who fucks around?
GPT? No.
Continue.
No.
Somebody who opens their leg as long as they've seen one
system of the patriarchy.
System of the
You find that people who are giving such advice to women are not even actually men. They are the others that
yeah.
Who's a very full boy? Just to be honest, if you compare men and women, guys are real kuchira bakazi. Woman is guys are real kuchira bakazi. Bakazi like to be sugar coated. But when guys are always at boy, for example, my glass in Valpo, I'll tell you directly. But if I tell it to her, she's going to take it vija. Why should understand? So for me, being a direct person, I'll tell you because I know dealing with guys like I'll tell you off. He's trying to impress a guy. Man, a girl can be impressed with a guy who's direct. They don't find that nice.
Depends with the girl. Please don't say some girls.
No, most girls.
Some girls.
Do you know one thing I can tell you?
Okay.
One thing you should know is
that's what I'm saying. Some girls because sorry.
Yes.
To the guy who's going to date me whenever I'm going to start dating.
Yes.
Please, I like my man straight, up straight.
That's in the head.
But I'm not dating currently.
Yeah.
I'm very single. Yeah. Okay. To the man. Okay. I like my men straight. Like, not straight for, but then I like my men up straight. Yeah. If I'm wrong, tell me, baby, I don't like what you did. I don't know. You girls want to be sugar. You girls want your feelings to be babysitted or what?
It was in their pressure. Let me tell you. But the truth is, who's why Jesus for an empire? Jesus would be direct and call you whatever names you'd be called. I'll give you an example. Go now, guys, one Bible, who baptized Jesus?
John the Baptist.
What was he calling them? Snakes. You let them like you vipers of Shanshan.
Yeah.
Bible. You don't remember that verse? Vipers of Shanshan. This world, if you call someone a viper for saying nonsense, that was a man of God. So it gets back to the business of Kuza. That's why Nakuza to say. That's the reason why chats because our principles, now. This is something I was not even supposed to mention in Whatnot. I know what people are going to say in Whatnot. Me is time I do bet, but I'm not someone who can get a betting deal and start teaching people to bet. Could have been to find and let that thing be on me, but I can't be teaching people to do certain things. I'm not judging you. You get
Thank you.
But let it not me promoting that thing.
Yeah.
Why should understand?
Yeah.
But us with chats, so what people should understand is there are certain principles that have been called normal that we just can't.
Thank
A
you.
lot of
not
people have
normal.
come. No, we want you to promote this, we want you to talk about this, we want you to talk about that. For example, last time when we came to talk about the same issue of Vama feminism, shanshan. Even as I stand right now, there are certain ideologies that I do not tolerate. But that was very kind enough for me to give someone a platform. And someone who emulated up a platform, no one knew an F about that person. And then now, because everyone now knows, guess what the comment says?
Take them to a sensible platform.
That platform is useless.
That platform is useless.
Guys,
all of you there.
My phone wants.
Yeah.
Who's that chat na Samsung S9 Plus? But you see what we are trying to do with the little you have. People have that mentality when they see people, someone who is trying, once it's number phone, why somebody to teach all that? And after all that, if she opens a page now, she can get even 10k followers at a point. But let us see her do it. We're going to see Vegusa in there.
No.
So there are certain principles that we can't. The system calls it normal,
but
society calls it normal, and we can't. And that's the reason as church we have withdrawn from educational content. And we just be doing things just for chatting. If we are educational, then to joke now, but and if
it's education and it's you yourself, you decided to just to take it as education.
Exactly. We are not going to fight against the system.
Yeah.
We are against the system, but we know that the system is bigger than us.
Yeah.
We accept.
And the other thing that I'm going to tell you is, you talked about principles. Please do stay principled. One example that I'm going to give you, I'm sorry if it's going to offend you, but I'm going to give an example of somebody who's actually bigger in the industry. You've seen Chef 187.
Yeah.
That is one of the most principled, let me say this properly.
Yes.
That man is one of the most principled men in the entertainment sector.
Yeah.
You know why?
Yes.
The other day I was listening to one of his interviews and he said, yes, I was called to go and sing for the election campaign and yada, but what my principles say are that I cannot, as a brand that I am, I cannot start talking about voting, go and vote for who and yada. Yes. That is a choice you're supposed to make yourself. As a person. Yeah. So those are his principles and he stuck to those.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm a diehard fan of Chef 187. And it's true to say, I have never seen him sing a campaign song. Exactly. Or promote certain type of nonsense. And promote certain things. And those are the principles that you're supposed to remain with. Who likes it, they stay. So if it's not as long as we stand, there are certain principles that we have been brought up with. I've heard people question our bringing, and you can question as much as you want, but if you go out and get a dog, you at our place, me, my mom taught the daughters of the home to always close their legs. That's why most of them they come out at least. They come out me at my place. Uzaka pesa ati na wakazi wamachoka munyumba mwa parents bangu amangarati they are doing van zero in life. They are successful women who are properly submitted to their husbands, but they are independent. They are doing the most. Thank you. People who come from my home, they are doing sensible things. I'll give this moment just a big shout out and an appreciation to my parents, because there are certain principles. You know that times even last time, remember when the betting Bene came, Kurif? Yeah.
A Bene came, could bet, you'll be getting this amount of percentage. And the deal was big. That was supposed to change us. I'm not supposed to be using these phones. But boy, Pishamu, bro, there's certain principles.
Yeah,
and I was like, but I think I do. I don't lie. Me, sometimes I do bet. I can't influence people to do that, bro. Yeah. I'm not against the betting sites. Everyone has got my individual opinion. And I don't know why people have this habit when I say my opinion, they think my opinion. I can't tolerate certain things. I called my dad, boy. No, there's this Bene that has come. For betting Shanshan, me, I'm not okay with it, but Mubona Wuti Shanshan. I want. Boy, whatever that is. My principles. They will always give you better things regardless. You might lose out big Benes, but principles are always principles. It's like someone comes here and tells us we should come and start promoting prostitution, maybe or pornography. Open your legs, whatnot. Boy,
that's for money.
Even certain dressings. My dressing again, I'm going to buy T-Shanshan. If a boy,
yeah.
My body is great and lambi.
Okay, look, we want girls that look nice. A girl that looks at least like a bad.
But you don't have to be. Even now for the bank shots, me, I'm wearing a long dress. But I still look pretty. It says that the car it was 360.
It was bad.
Yes. I look like a baddie, but I'm not a baddie.
Exactly. So, my man, that's how we need to look. No, I don't know where. Look, to my siblings. Yeah, so young to start doing things. Yes.
Yeah.
But me, I swear, in a word, couldn't have to so. Yeah. It's a bad move.
You know,
me, like me. A guy that's like my age. I'm gonna
come fun. Yeah. And you know, and when we always say, I appreciate the home I've been raised in.
Yes.
Because shout out to the people who raised me. Because in my home, there are certain things that were told, and at that age, when they told us, don't do that. I told him, be bad in one thing, when we were just beginning to grow up, one thing that they would tell me is at your age, perfume Caron, it's enough for you. There are certain things, this don't have, this is just enough for you. Even as I've grown up now, I'm able to tell my sister to say, if you reach my sister knows, faith, you know.
Yes.
It's because there are certain things that they're trying to bring out in us. There are certain things that have come to do, or there are certain things that I do now that I'm grown. I'm at my age. That's when I do them. When I was younger, my aunt who's raised me would tell me, yes, you can do this, but slowly, locally. Me at my age, it's now that I've started putting on crop tops and what. When I was in my parents' house,
dad and mom this handshake.
I've been raised by my aunt. Yeah, I appreciate.
Exactly.
And you know, I appreciate the person that I've become now. It's because they were putting those limitations when I was at that age to say, okay, if so I will do this rather. If so I will do this rather. Now I'm able to say, and I'm able to teach it to my younger siblings. And there are other young ones who are out there who are watching me now to say, okay, at your age, come here if you go to school.
Exactly.
Go to school. Learn. Come to university.
You know what made you not to start? Not to start what is to start doing things. I loved money. Like you find that in grade 9. Okay, I think in grade 9, my first game, that's when I got myself like a smartphone, like in my own mind.
Diyo,
I wanna. I used to music. So like me, you find that I'll be selling things. I'm selling GDs in class, hopes, whatever. Like that would always be like surprised like that. I wanna, but me dad was very harsh, right?
Yes.
Me dad at some point like got me shoes. Okay, dad used to get those shoes for his Sarah. Yes. Then my boys, then they are ugly. Then you don't do it.
My dad.
And then you notice it like me at your age when I was that's like grade 7. I was in grade 7, I used to buy myself things.
Yes.
I don't want to. But he's forgetting that he's child. He grew up in the village.
Yes.
Yeah. The village that moved in grade 7, but find that
19. Yeah.
That's why you guys want to talk about Tamana Vision. Tamana Vision was lying when he said when he said he bought whatever he wanted to. In 6 or in 3. And he said he wanted to be in 3. He wanted to be in 1.
But do you appreciate the man that your father is? Not that you're this age.
You your balance made you a real G.
That's the real G.
He's a real G, man. Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
So like he was like so harsh when he came to realize.
Yes.
Maybe that becomes home. So now money. So take money for it.
Yes.
At times he would just do things. Maybe the door is not okay. He won't fix it. You go for work, you come back. You just watch it. Maybe the other day you go for work, then he just comes to the room with the hose pipe and sleeping. He wake you up. That's like 24 hours.
Yes.
In the sitting room, watching TV. Then he gives you wires, a hammer, and a glass.
Yeah.
Fix the door.
Okay, but I think
Yes. I'm but like when they share, I'm just like, hey, I'm trying to struggle. Try. Or see. Now it comes to mind. That was really came to mind.
Yeah.
I used to feel like just hates me. Me, I used to go to school. By then, transport was cheap.
Yes.
Just the 5 kwacha. You use the 5 kwacha, you board, you come back. Even like you go, you come back. You go, you come back. Then this time now in grade 7, I was supposed to I was close to writing my exams. I knocked, come. Dad, on transport. Welcome back. When are you stopping to go to this down private school? I'm tired of giving you man.
Serious? Man, she made bad music.
I want to cry.
Yeah.
oh,
Then he's quiet there. About 10 minutes. Comes and give me 5 coach. I just left. Reached grade 8. I started having like differences with him. I never wanted to like talk to him about man because I felt like
You are feeling like he.
Yeah. So now grade 8. Then grade 8. There's a point where I think I had the fight that. I bought my things. I started studying at school. Then having rack. Then I think my ends. That's when I like saved a lot of money in a box when I buy phones. I used to put money. Then mom found the man. It means about thing and drama as a main.
And I come board.
And I used to change 100 kwacha.
Yeah.
It means about thing. And showed that. Look at the man that I found. Then that thought.
He's stealing.
Man. Then means about it. Why is stealing, man? I'm like, I know. I just like say a lot of things.
Yes.
Then they didn't know anything. I just used to go with a bag of GGs in my bag and lollipops in the bag.
Yeah.
Then I leave. Can't like they think I've like grown and I give my friends
To sell for you.
Yes.
a pack.
to sell in class like together. So I told them that I'll tell my mates one day to like come in the morning. So the man and Joseph came to my place.
Yes.
And then I told the guys open your bag.
Yes.
Then they open their bag. There are chiggies and lollipops in the bag. Then said our phones and guys, who's one of these things?
Yes.
Then mom just looked at me. She was quiet. She just went and told that. What's it?
Yeah.
And my grandma likes to support me a lot. This one has got his intelligence, just like the father. My dad also used to do business.
Yeah.
And then they used to get differences with the dad.
Yes.
Because of the
Used to borrow his father.
Yes.
Man, and then his father was going to be gay. So now, I said like, then like in the same year, come on, I didn't the phone. Yeah, we just think I was this grade 9, because we find that those my exes.
Yeah.
Even a phone, my iPhone 5 budget. That happened. Then me I take a new phone that I bought, and I was happy because I was trying to.
And you got it for yourself.
I got it for myself, yeah. And it seemed like I'm never going to put these guys. Like, I can't even fear. That's why you find that. So I don't fear.
Very single,
I don't fear
Okay, chilling. Smash or pass?
Pass. Okay. No, let me say. Number one, he mentioned something like, I'm seeing someone. I respect people who are dating. I respect people in relationships. I always say, even if you see my friends, one thing that you find me randomly saying, not that we're having a conversation, yada yada yada.
Oh, so your reason is because he's dirty.
No.
If you were single, you would have smashed.
I would have considered maybe.
Oh, okay. Imagine he's single.
Hypothetically.
Smash or pass?
I'll say pass.
Why?
Why?
One.
Reason number one. Swallowing for me. Okay, one thing I don't know, she. I feel like I'm meeting Diyo. I'm meeting Diyo for the first time. There's a lot of things for you to know. The other thing is, I appreciate the person that you are because number one, I love people who are very independent.
No sugarcoating.
No, I'm not sugarcoating. I've said pass already.
Hey.
Yeah. Number one thing that I appreciate about you is that I love people who are independent because I have an independent mentality mostly, and I feel like one thing that would actually force me to smash. Something that would force me to smash is your level of independence. A lot of guys don't like me, or a lot of guys think I'm too much because I'm a very independent human being. So I feel like somebody who's independent as well would I would understand the person that I.
What else would force you to smash?
What else?
Give us the reason.
We all know.
No, the other thing that's the one thing that would me pass is that
You don't like light skin guys?
You don't like light skin guys? The Tanzanians have popped the balloon and skinny Atiani?
No. I want like my tone dark. It's so
little you want shit. Dark somewhere else.
Please do not be your parents. Thing is,
sad moment.
Okay, thing is, in terms of age.
Oh yeah.
I'm 20. I don't even hide this.
Yeah.
If you're 21 and 22.
Okay, yeah. I can't.
I want somebody who's at least 23, 4, or 5.
Yeah.
Because.
Cool.
Hilary.
Smash or pass?
Heels.
Smash or pass?
Smash or pass?
Reverse.
Pass.
Mwaishe, come here. Where am Mwaishe? Come, Kairi. Mwaishe, answer. Come and defend yourself, Kairi. Come and give me results to smash. Give me results to smash. Yes, give me results to smash.
Wait, you said like that.
Smash it. This one is turned down. Both sides.
And by the way, I'm 26.
Yeah?
Yeah, I said so. You want someone
I
who's
said
bigger.
24.5, 23.45.
But that's the same.
It's not the same. You will never be 25.
And I feel like we just can't match for sure. Like.
Reason number 3.
Yes.
I love me an established man.
Oh!
You don't have to build together.
Totally established one.
Not yet.
You are not established.
You don't want someone you can build with.
I know I'm going to sound materialistic because of this.
Then to Gundiri.
Yes, guys. What does Gundili mean? Okay. Yeah, and then what I'm going to say is, I respect people who've built together. Please, please.
Yeah, cool.
I respect you people.
They will still misunderstand.
Yes,
That's what give it.
and the other one thing with me is, if I found you, just for me to drink, but then if I find you building, I will help you build from where you are. Please, I am not meant for scratch.
Hey, like you're a DJ.
I'm not DJ for quick. No, just scratch. No, I will help you build from where you are.
Yes.
Okay, from where you are, I'll say, okay, if I'm dating, okay, since you gave example for Diyo, I'm going to say, okay, so Diyo is established to some extent, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. If I find you where you are, I'll say, okay, baby, look, you are here. I'm a very...
But by the establishment where I am, I can manage to pay for your hair.
I feel like I want to come back.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Pedicures?
Yes, a pedicure.
And you're doing pretty well for yourself.
I want you to know all that shit.
Do this for me. Do this.
By the way, go stream his music.
Do this.
Yeah.
Look, since he can pay for my hair and my nails and he's established. From where he is, I can say, okay, baby, you're building here. And definitely, I'm not going to bring you down. I'm not one of those girls who find a man built up and then I start sucking you down. No, I am not going to suck your man.
Parasite.
I'm not a parasite. I am not going to controlize you. No.
Yes.
If I find you built, I'm going to try my level best to help you build more from where you are. Thank you. I'm not.
But when okay, I can do that. Yeah, that's a fact. But some girls just become some girls just become so they become is it a nuisance?
Yeah,
you find them. Mama put me in drama for your hair and everything.
Yes.
So you want to keep that man.
And then you start telling your boyfriend.
Then you tell me to say, pay for my hair and whatever. So where are you going to take
it? Yeah, you know, I said this even the last time. To say, you will never find me. If you don't understand Bemba, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Palasti should say I picked you in the bush.
Me and my friend call him my hero. That man is my hero. That man pays in full for my hair, for my nails, and for the way I'm looking fine as hell. So I would not get up from my bed and pick up my phone. Because somebody else is trying to say, Daddy, I want to do my hair. If my man wants to pay for my nails, he's supposed to say, okay, baby's nails are not looking good. Let me pay for them. It should be you. You feel that, okay, let me pay for them. Not that I'm doing it. I come and tell you. The last time, let me finish up. The last time Juba said, don't help a man be a man. Let the man be a man on himself.
You know how that cracks. Listen, okay, lady, you come. What's in this hand? Then you come, you bring me maybe a t-shirt. You understand? I see that t-shirt. If I don't do anything for you, I'll be foolish for you. Because you've done something for me. The way a guy is just naturally.
Yes.
Because most
natural way a guy
girls now want to be foolish for this to work by.
They want to be demanding.
You have to start first. Then I see how can they sacrifice.
Yeah.
Boy. Now miss up girl boy. Like we start seeing each other. First link up. But men never up with the tongue. Oh. So, oh my God, I buy her the last package. I couldn't buy her because man charge it because they like to.
Why is she? I
know, like just to protect someone's brand, you understand?
Yeah, bro.
It's nice, but it's foolish when girls ask for it because, like, you understand?
Why you asking girls again?
So like she be asking, just like I just respected her. If first proper date with her, I bought the same last package for her. I am fine. Why wanna come? Then when you're going to see her, you buy for her some drinks.
Yeah.
When it was the Valentine's Bine, the ice cream chocolate,
What did she get for you?
Nothing.
Wow.
I'm I'm fine. Then when she would come to my place and it's like late, but then it's late. You take out the chiam, I end. Even me, I come back with the young one because it's late. Then we're talking on the phone. She's like, "Should take me some out." Understand? I'm like, no pressure.
When's the taste about?
Not that thing. You should take me some out.
At what, Diyo? Hey,
this thing is good.
Yes.
Can you find good anywhere?
So you lose that.
You need to be top notes, not for case that is a
simple as that. Will be ever guilty, man. Yes or no?
Okay, yes.
My God, I'm saying but joy, it's much as a share.
God's in the name of parts. One place where you go basic, it needs to be a place where by can go
there's something about her.
Something about it, right?
Yes.
So that one, there was something about it?
There was something about her.
You want me to show you the picture?
Okay.
It's the chair. So now, what is the surprise me? Every time she wants to say, I'm like, I'm watching. If you want us to be doing things much, it's not like if you want me to start sacrificing a lot for you, I should start first to anything.
Yes.
If you want to do something for me, just bring
Just do it.
But no, I need to see sacrifices. You need to do it. Then I just ask her, when last you book me a yango?
Yes.
Not even about that.
Yes.
When last you get me food?
Yes. Yes.
She says nothing. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, but I realize I'm like you are an idiot in the
Yes.
Then after like the whole thing, then about bonities about she don't taste or anything. I was like I was like
taste.
But far like with her friends. Okay, I used to see that on their status and I knew it was her. So it was like foolish of her to taste me.
Yes.
So it's not like in a way like me I do business. So like I receive a lot of calls and unknown numbers.
Yes.
And I respect everyone.
Yes.
So if man me about the unknown number. Nayanga, I was in the line for the washroom. Yes. Washroom because it's in the afternoon. Everyone runs to wash. There was no one that day. So Abuan to me, like the friends called me. Hello, with your friend. Hello. Then I said that. But I don't know if boss let me to be like
Yes.
Then again they called me.
Yes.
Just to hear. Hello, with your girlfriend right now, and if you just say her name, I'm going to give her 1,000. Before she even finished 1,000, I'm like I don't have. I didn't have. Why you pay? I can't go in. 10. I go out. I go out and I was up.
Sacrifice.
I was upset. Man, I was upset and furious. Then I go out. Then he started talking. But just like chilling, then the friends come back. That boy who said he had a girlfriend and they're still talking to him. And then she's influenced by the friends. But no, me, paper man said, because what do you mean you don't have a girlfriend? He said you don't have a girlfriend. I'm like, Mona, if that's how you taste loyalty at your place.
Why are you testing your man?
Let's say that. If you have a power, how do you taste loyalty like that?
And
if you don't trust me, just tell me straight that I don't trust you.
I don't trust you.
She tuned those my items up. I know you. The way you look, you can have one chan, yeah, whatever. But what do you mean? I see me, but you're saying the way you look, you can have one girlfriend.
So what are you thinking when you're accepting me?
So only ugly people are loyal.
Boy. So it's come.
You look like a player.
So I'm like, I'm on it. Then I started to like explain everything to her. Like I was really like, why are you calling me when I'm busy? The washroom was like big and my phone was like with me. So you don't have to come in at that time. No, my friends are just right. I don't think you're low. I'm like, okay, so look, me, I'm feeling myself all again. And me, I get upset because I'm short tempered. So I'm like, straight. So what do you think? No, whatever. I'm like, I'm on it. So when you think about it, then you come back to me. I wanna come. So then she just goes quiet and I also go quiet. We just chill. Then I can meet her by the gate. Or Kasmi going, she's like, first we like stopped her, like, Moch, how are you? She just talked to me, are you insulted? I'm like, Ine. Put that the bed ching, that young man.
Okay, wait, I'm asking. Girls watching. Why do you do such things? You even wait.
I was okay.
No, maybe no. Wait. Let me say. You realize it's stupidity, ka?
It is stupidity.
Let me use his.
No, they're just maybe even their men.
Let me say it in Bemba. If I say it in English, say you are being stupid.
How say buyanga?
Buyanga.
Yeah.
Why are you testing your man?
If you don't trust me, just leave me.
So talking state manage tension at the kwamba trust. Talking state manage tension. You thought you were joking.
Ero macho zambira kumwache bakupangire manje video manje.
Make for me a video. I'm going to come.
Let's very creative. But you are festy. Bazake wakamba. Then what sense am sound? Kai kuliba job by.
If you want, come for me.
They want to.
I use my phone names on TikTok. Yes. I use my phone names on TikTok. Rachel Chilambuka. You come for me. I will jump on you first. I will come and tell you facts that you don't want. You people who do is it my reality test? It's you same people who failed because of the stupid things that you've been doing. Now you feel like
they want to break other people.
No, it's not that. It's because the things that they've done are haunting them, so they feel like what they feel like. That's our yes, Juba. They've done. Wait, listen. You've been doing stupid and foolish things out there, and now they're haunting you, and you feel like every guy that you're dating knows what you've been doing because you don't have the courage to say the shit thing that you've been doing.
I think you want to say, keep the same or and be still upset. Don't, yeah. But what we're saying is, I think some people misunderstand you. We're not talking about the people who are making content for loyalty tests.
No.
Yeah, because I even have friends who are doing that. Like shout out, it's fun. Shout out,
it's fun. But look,
banana chan.
You don't have to let your friends
influence you.
No, like just to clarify that. Yeah. So like she's not talking about the content creators.
I'm not
She's talking about the ones who
want to go.
Because even me, I've had people call me, visit and say I want you to test my man for me. Like I've had people have done that. So those such type of people.
That's stupid.
Yes.
Foolish.
You can continue. You will accept.
Continue. Leave here. Me if my partner tests me, I'm dumping you without thinking twice.
Amen.
I should trust for guy.
Trust issues,
you know, at some point again, trust yes in my main wise. But it's not always when you should play victim. For not trusting you. Sometimes you're the one who causes someone to not trust you.
The things that you do.
Because I'll say this, and I've had a problem with most of the people I've been with. Do you know that sometimes me, I'm a guy who's nearly sensitive bad. Like I would notice certain things, my aura's and like I'm that type of a person. Bro, wait, a question. A simple question. Me, that's how my trust is built. And I think I got this from them.
Exactly.
A simple question. Boy, in phone Boanji. And then you lie to me, it's iPhone, maybe iPhone 14. For me, in my head, it's. But what made you feel that, like, you don't have lost anything if you tell me the truth? Why great? And then if it happens repeatedly, so I ask you, every time when someone calls you, you go, Shan. Every time when I just get your phone, like, making a phone, so, and then you seem so bothered about it. And then you start saying, yeah, you don't trust me. Bro,
looking at my experience in the world, I've found that at this point in the world, even if it's like dating for like dating like this, if I'm dating someone and I notice that even like dating them, it's just for the sake of being there for them. Yeah. Because in my place, like, she's just doing the same thing over and over again, But me personally, I'm not the person that likes to hurt girls, guys, because I know girls are like soft.
Yeah, real.
It's better in an inch that we, because I know I can get over that easily. Yeah. I wanna go because is a pop person that she just does shit today, tomorrow. If I want, I can start dating another.
Yeah.
I wanna go. But if I just do something to her, because girls are like, no, he even did this to me. Hey, Chani. But because if it's the virginity thing, you find that a guy breaks someone's virginity, right? Then they'll take that at heart.
Yes.
If a guy just cheats on them, they even want to become a hoe.
Yes.
No, he even did what he's done. Even took my shine. I gave you my shine. Whatever.
Why did you give me?
But we agreed on that.
Girls no longer value that nowadays, man.
We agreed on that and we did it together. Why? But why trying to pay it on me? So in a like personally, I don't think I've like hurt any girl to unless whereby we break up and then she's like upset for me like that. Whatever, we just don't like.
You're not just clicking.
Yeah, we just don't match, right? But like energy doesn't match. We like just like leave each other. But there, now a girl was like, today you told me this story. That other day you told me that story. This day you told me. But me the way I am, especially if a girl has got a certain past, I'll ask. So they just get clarity. Who's
so that you know what you're dealing with.
Who was this person?
Who was
that? Yeah. Me think. Like me when I just sit for like that.
You start thinking.
I think about the person and it drains me.
Exactly.
But just that here, this girl, maybe she had like slept with some guys. Right? Yes. I'll just start thinking about them like, so this guy did this to
Where is the one?
And if it's this thing for breaking whatever, I even think about your age. So what were you doing this age? Okay, why were you doing this?
Boy,
why was it like
Diyo gets it, like Diyo, I like the way you get it.
I like how he's against kids.
Exactly. Vintu boy, if man got very serious, why is it? So the system has made it chakwewati because do you know that you can receive a span of shade by untalented content creators who are going to use you for content and say, why do you want to shine when a man is okay with what? Like Vamongara mancheni viliche no. I don't like there are certain things, man, like whether you should go about it or not. If the opinion doesn't sit well with you, that's your own fault. We don't care. Okay, look. But we don't care. Why is it? But the fact that there are certain things that are off and let them be off. You can't sugarcoat certain things. Why?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Our parents, me I was at an SDS school, man, Rusango. Why could you wait as enough share for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, na Saturday. Saturday I'm spending a day on Tuesday, Thursday. Mkana timna madom gathering, si worship. We used to worship every day. Oi, could have been to a guy pesa timushta vaupo, but our teachers and our counselors would say certain things. Also, so it starts at that young age, boy.
They say
they are not fools. With time, you get to realize to say, when you hear arrogant or whatnot, with time, some man affects my relationship. Because me just tell the truth. If there are guys like me, most guys who also think that if I just think I'm the only one, man. Also, they may think that way. Man, if someone comes to tell you, especially if you don't trust them properly, I've been with 3 guys and I've slept with all the 3 guys. maybe one of the guys had a home or two of them had a place where they used to stay. Uboy pisha momanji. How far was your place to there? And then ubona, you what you do. For example, like in a relationship. Ubona vyo machite. Then uboy pisha momanji. Especially, that I was 15 years and the guy was 20. And then you imagine what a 20 years old guy does. What he knows. And then, Sata Kushimiki, do you know that Bagay Wanga, sorry, but Bagay Wanga Chitane boy. 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour, Pumuna Wuka Chita, Pumuna Wuka Chita. But as I said, no, so that day I went to his place and then we had, and then that's so. In that sentence, but when you go to details, Bakamba, and then if you're a guy who thinks a lot, you think about it to say, one guy did how many times? 2 guys, 3 guys, and then you're the 4th one. And then, 2 guys, me, there was a time, I won't lie, could you tell me nizo chako misbehave, but since that as went exposed, my zaja misbehave, maybe you were kisinako, you feel you're a gamer because, but in the place cut, there are girls that I've met in my life. We just have but I like boyfriend. And then I and a good boyfriend. If the boyfriend suspects she's cheating, no, my boyfriend thinks I'm cheating. My boyfriend thinks. And then for me as a guy, I know to say that uja guy like even as I see the guy, you are saying to say the guy is foolish, and you see that such type of guys they buy things for their girlfriend, they do what for their girlfriend, me as a guy who has been at a position where I'm seeing that guy as a fool. A time now comes for you to say to manj. One boy pisha mo manj. To some other person. Even now, if you notice, we're in the same university with it, the same school, but they spoiled the guy. It's so bad. Ubo bora kuno iyo oshano ziba then zo episha oshano ziba ine yeve singa ende shikangare bwanje eve singa yes one why gwinaka because oshano one but when you see my guys you oshano one maybe at boyfriend waki they are happy and you wake boy my guys
it's so bad
exactly my guys
so bad
matamba that's the sad part why is it matamba chaba guys matamba na share time guys wona where in the relationship and then sometimes as a guy imagine that usvati so usifa kanje position okay I've met this new girl. What don't I know about her? And how many guys are seeing me a fool for going out with her?
Exactly, bro. On that point, okay, so
civil education.
And then the other thing is learn to ask things learn to ask the hard questions. I feel like mostly things that kill us are we fail to have the hard conversations. Learn to have the hard, ask the man or as the girl, whichever one you are, ask. What about this? What about this? Not no.
The problem that's the person. Again, one thing that the mistake that you shouldn't make is if a person has asked you, like they've asked you, just be genuine and tell the honest truth.
Yes.
Because if you keep on hiding from it, again, it's going to send a wrong picture to that person. And by the time you realize
okay, let me just to all the young girls that are like that are not like if you are like let me just you said 15, right?
Yes.
15 going down, you said. If a young girl watches this, doing things at an early age will like really affect you.
It's going to affect
your future and whatever with your niggas that you're going to meet.
Even
so at least me I can understand. Nabo pays that but a girl was like 20. She has done something before. And she's like maybe 21 she's done something before. I'll be like she wanted to start dating. Obviously they were dating. And I just came in right now. Obviously the person she was dating even the other guy wanted to do that. But the time that you were chilling, the time that you were chilling, you were like 15 years. Then you understand? So you when you start chilling with that person, you start hurting because you be like, but why?
Yes.
So that's the thing. So in a personal like at like where I am right now, there are people who marry women with children.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's normal.
And that's okay.
That's okay. It's like very okay.
It's very normal.
It's very normal.
But it depends with you again.
As a guy, yes.
Yeah.
It depends with you again, because if you look at Josie's post, Josie posted this woman that is now engaged.
Yeah.
Just a slight, like a simple post here with her, and everyone was like, a guy says I was with this girl like last week. I was with this girl and look, they just think straight because she was that actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then everything got solo amfaka pa nyumba. That was the thing.
That's
something about you just try to like overcome things and be like, okay, like it's cool. I want to take this girl. I want to marry her.
Yeah. And if the girl is willing to change, then
that's the thing.
That's
now,
what
like,
I want is weapon up on them phone somewhere. Is it okay if you do what you want?
No,
but
look,
my consequences, yes, I'm
gonna
party you in
that like affected him, and he took that post down because he felt it.
Yes.
But so girls, why are you trying to play every time? Play? Because one fact is,
yes, and they are trying to fight it, boy.
Because a guy dealing with a girl, like doing a girl, is like adding to your aura.
Yes,
that's what everyone believes.
That's what everyone believes, and that's what society.
And you find that every guy will be like, if you just say, and then someone will child that girl, he will come out like not even asking. He just come out.
And people are going to
remember that asking.
For now, that's how it always is. So you girls should always be mindful.
mindful of the things that you
should always be mindful, because at the end of the day, you're making us a disgrace.
Yes.
Understand? Because if I say, no, that's my girl, then there's someone who child. He'll be quiet right there. But if me, I just step out, he remains with the other guys. He'll be like, hey, boy, get out of here. That's what always happens.
Yeah, man.
You always say us to an extent whereby you disgrace us, not at what. You understand? So girls, keep yourself safe.
And
don't
I think
go
society
out every time, because at the end of the day, it's your new boyfriend, your current boyfriend, that's going to be looking foolish, because us knew you and we need to sleep with you.
Because if you put it like that, they'll start saying we don't do things for men.
Yes.
Yeah.
The thing is, this era where we've reached today, they want to make you feel like you're not valuable.
Yes.
Because a woman naturally, you're a giver of life. Like, you're valuable.
Yes.
So they want to make you feel like it's okay for you to do any bullshit. Like, like you are gold, and they want to make you seem like you're bronze.
Yes.
So just so that you can do any nonsense.
And then they'll make bronze seem like it's better than gold.
Exactly.
And then the crazy thing is, it's not okay, yes, even the men, but then it's not only about the man. Even at a personal level, if they're doing crappy things, shitty things out there, it's going to haunt you in the future. Trust me.
Emotionally,
it's going to haunt you emotionally. It's going to haunt you physically. It's going to haunt you spiritually. However way,
it's a lot.
It comes back. Trust me. There are certain. Okay, let me not say this. There are certain times when I've done something, and then just after that, I'll look at it and I'll be like, girl, why did you do this? And that's mostly the things that will make me question that. Mostly it's not even going to be about the guy or what. It's just going to be something that it now affects me at a personal level. I even break down.
You've gone against yourself.
Your values and everything else. Stay grounded. The bad you have, we don't pick.
Man, get it from him, man. You know, most of the things that can be said, those people are the one fans and whatnot. I think in Africa, I've said most of the stuff that could be said. And the feedback that I've received in what I've studied the society right now is this. Number one, women, when you tell them about such things, the responses that you're going to get is, not everyone wants a child, not everyone lives a life for a woman, you can do whatever you want. Therefore, to be honest with you, at the end of the day, life is about you. You can do whatever you want, sleep with whoever you want. There's that video that I saw of a woman who was saying, sex has got two purposes. It has got two uses. There's sex for enjoyment and sex for making children. You're going to play sex, play and whatnot. But as you grow up, you stop valuing sex for enjoyment. You start to value the other type of thing. And that's real. I am not grown up enough to, I'm not saying that I've reached 50 years and whatnot. From what I've seen from other people, I think you can just think for yourself. You get. It's not, I think also a problem is women, very often say you want to be a man. So even when you're told to behave, you want to say, I'm not doing it for a man. No one is talking about your man. As we say. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be affected.
Alone.
Or he can.
Alone.
Me, just to tell you, maybe I've ever said things to make it seem like I'm so interested in changing the society, bro. I do not care. As long as whatever is being done by other people is not my friend, is not my child. Girls, women can do whatever they want, play with whoever you want, but I know not my girlfriend, not my future wife can do that. Why is you? And there are a lot of guys who are like that. You complain, you say there was that video, and what's blown is such type of nuisance is what even gets, you find them getting 100k likes.
Building my FYP brick by brick.
Building my you're so like proud of that nonsense, man. Like you it's like idiots, you come together and you're like,
and then the crazy thing is disgrace is slowly becoming normal.
Exactly. I see there's this guy who posts. I'm telling myself to believe, because as a guy I'd be disappointed. By the end of this, not my business, but I'll be disappointed if he actually means that. But I know he does that for content, because this one has got numbers. He makes videos saying, hey, you don't know how to sweep, you don't know how to cook, but how do you think you take care of your woman? I believe he's joking, but in there, I've then seen a woman react to it saying, you should say fast, I was about to block you. No, Shan. So, such videos get a lot of numbers. You reach at a point where girls, like, there are those, that's why I like to call it, say, there are those frustrated women who have, like, made their mistakes, and because you can't, like, you know how when ukashtava upwa maningi, instead of learning from it, you still decide to be stubborn about it.
No, you start thinking it's normal.
You try to tell yourself to say it's okay, and you want other people to make the same mistakes. Because assuming you played with your life at 14 years, you slept around and whatnot, you reach 20 years, every time you have got maybe a good persona. A guy talks to you, but because of that reason, they always leave you. All of them, they leave you. Because as a guy, guys, yes, they will date you because they want to play with you, they want to whatnot. And every time you fit in properly in the criteria of a girl to have fun with, because so I want a girl to go out with, to go dance, but then I want a girl who's looking like that and what.
And girls these days feel like that is love.
Exactly.
Like that is love.
Because you find that maybe your girlfriend is that girl's like,
yes, she has manners, because those are people that we love. Like, but then there are those. Blame men if you want, but that's a realistic.
Let me just say something. It's a quick one. Us guys, we love girls that are like principled.
Yes.
And we want to do shit to girls. We want to the girls that are principled because we love them. But I can't even leave her because I've got plans for her.
Yes.
But is that girl that's just like a nuisance? She's open everywhere.
Exactly. That's the one to take for the bash.
That's what I even say. If you know your guy always like comes back to you, treats you like or whatever. But he will go out and do shit, and you find out, so why are you chilling with this girl? At times you should think about it and like.
Me, I used to complain, but I've stopped.
And like look at Opas and be like, but this girl
it's value.
Yeah, you know, don't get me wrong. I used to complain with. Like, you know, he's got like a female friend, eh? Like me, when my hair just comes out, he'll be like, why are you moving around with hair like that? And then when I see him, like with his female friend whose hair is bad, I'll be like, so that girl, her hair is just fine, it's just okay. Like, I used to complain, like, I used to feel bad, say, how come you're okay with Rachel's hair being bad? But you, when my hair is bad, it's a problem, as if I embarrass you. And then we'll just be like,
guys don't literally care
about the difference. I don't care about how she looks. You know, I don't care about
if you're a girl I have fun with, or I know you're supposed to have a test tomorrow. I don't care whether you fail or I have no plans for you.
Exactly. The other thing that she said, I have a friend of mine who once said, men will always cheat with somebody who they don't want to be with.
Yes.
And you always cheat on the one that they want to be with.
Yeah. Yes.
That's how it is.
We are not just people. We are not promoting cheating.
No, we don't want you to cheat.
But at the end of the day, no one do. Hintu imbi mbo hibede. Oro mutiani mupange ma organization mbo hibede. Bantu mbo babede. Whoever is going to translate, give your neighbor who understands
translate.
Certain things, that's the way they are. There's nothing you can do. Because you complain, mean what? You get so certain things, that's the way they are. So, Bantu, a lot of people like, so why should a man what? Why should they shine? At the end of the day, man, it's not our duty to start teaching you why a man should what. If Najila Wujisa, be like a man. And then this is just one blown part, man. Just one blown part. Like that, I get surprised, and I want the girl to answer me. You compare yourselves to men, right? You what? No, I just want to ask this thing. Just want to ask one question. Like concerning this, yeah. Like you compare yourselves to men. Like when we talk about issues of cheating and whatnot, not the other topic. When you talk about issues of cheating and other stuff, of which is not okay for a man, right? Even when I do certain things, you want to say, oh, but why do you allow men to do them and whatnot? Do you realize that the way a man is treated and the way a woman is treated is different? Yeah. How I'll treat Diyo and how I'm going to treat Lily is very different.
So I continue to say, men don't have value.
Exactly.
Why do you want to compare
something
that does not have value?
You relax, I've got to value why you should trick upon you. What I'm saying is, there's the way I would talk to Lily, and there's the way I'm going to talk to Diyo. There's what I can tell Diyo, and there's what I can tell Lily. And there's what I can tell a girl who's not Lily, because I respect Lily.
Yeah.
You understand? But another girl, I'm able to say any shit, because that's just how guys are. But, dear girls, you want me, I speak soft with you, because you're a girl. Maybe if it's simping, certain guys simp, they give you gifts because you're a girl. If you go out on a date, a guy is going to sponsor everything because you're a girl. If I go out with Diyo, boy, maybe that can think okay, but to be like, boy, Bine Shanshan. I'm treating you like that because you're a woman. But then, why do you cry so much to be treated like a man? Like, why do you cry so much? Because when I go on a date, I'm not expecting you to have to sponsor me. I'll sponsor everything. That's what I expect because you're a woman. But then if you're treating yourself like a man and you're crying every day that I should treat you like a man, why then do you complain when you're actually treated like a man? Because some girls will be like, don't talk to me like that, Shanshan. You want me to talk to you like a man. So I think you're a man.
And you know, I see how men joke with each other.
Exactly.
And
if we go on a date, spoil me. Because you're a woman.
Jesus, protect me.
If you're a woman, sometimes, if we have upset each other, it's more of me as a guy to get back and reason with you and follow you. Right? But since you want to be like a man, why do you call me a weak man when I decide to treat you like a man also? Like, I don't get, like, what is it that you want? And another thing is, you see, girls have always had value, even in the beginning of time. Girls have always been respected, and girls have always been very, very much important. You get every time when the Bible has used words like purity, when the Bible has used words like untouched, they are associated to women. It's how much value you have to the society. It's how much you matter. We're always talking about Mother's Day. We're always talking about Women's Day. Women's what? Women's that. Life is already about women. Look at schools. In school, a woman can easily get into school than a guy because of issues of cut-off points.
Yeah, even cut-off points, I was meant to understand that for cut-off points, for girls, it's much lower compared to boys. So
there are a lot of opportunities, man. Even when there are jobs, there are two jobs. One has to be a secretary and the other one has to be a gate man. They'll pick the guy to be a gate man and you'll be given all that princess treatment. I can book for you a yango to go somewhere where I'm going to use a bus. That's how much you're respected. But why is it that you're crying so hard
to be a man,
treated unlike what you have been treated with? What more do you want? Why don't you just let men just be men? And let a woman just be a woman? Like, man, like society has become blown up, but they're actually crying for it, man. Like, they're really fostering it, Shanshan. And then you find, like, as Lily said, you find that if it's most guys who are going to support women to disrespect their bodies, who are going to tell women to behave however you want, most guys who are going to tell women to say, marry a man who's going to be cooking for you because you're also busy and whatnot.
I have girls with 10 podcasts.
10 podcasts. You find that most of them, they are not straight. I'll be honest. Most of them are not straight. and you find some of them is just for content, but there's no guy who's going to go for
too much.
Exactly.
Those are addicts. Like they always love club.
Have you noticed that most people who tell you to misuse your body and do all that shit, they're not even straight people in the head.
No, they're not.
But why is it that those are people that you idolize and people that you like? You love it, and at the end of the day, do you realize to say everything is being pulled by strings and the system? Look at rich people. Look at their wives.
It's
Who's
crazy.
Elon Musk's wife?
I don't know.
Man, it's rare to.
But you know one complaint that Elon Musk's wife had.
Yeah.
She gave a complaint to say she never has quality time with her husband.
Yeah.
And if she wants to have that,
yes.
You know what I'm talking about. She wants to chow, she'll go to his office because he's always there. He wants to work usually. So she'll go there to get some pleasure and then she'll go back to the home.
Oh, that's how it is.
That's how focused it is.
Yeah, but my point towards this was that I feel I would advise the youths of nowadays, take it from me. I would advise the youths of nowadays, the people that you look up to, you high chances that you're going to become like those people that you look up to.
True.
Yeah.
Why should I understand?
Yeah.
High chances that you become people that you look up to. Like that. So look at
Stop throwing shade at Cardi B.
Certain things they come just in a form of entertainment. You love someone because of a slogan. You love someone maybe because they're dramatic. You love someone because of that. But do you realize that with time you're feeding yourself that information? Man, the system is so bad. Do you think that the system is going to let Chats be the biggest podcast in the world?
No.
It's crazy.
If it was really bullshit that we teach people to do, why isn't it that the system is pushing Chats to grow? Because we are supporting it. Yeah. Sometimes, like, it's very important to think sometimes. Like, do not follow trends. These people don't do what they tell you to do.
Yeah, man.
They don't do what they tell you to do. But bro, at the end of the day, it's your life. Do whatever you want. Follow whoever you want. Look up to people that you want. Yeah. But as long as whoever that is not my friend,
let me also say some
and is not my girlfriend.
Last words, bro. So I just want to say these last words. For a guy, so long as you've child, if you're 20 going above and you've child, the girl was 15, 16, you're foolish.
And you're
Teddy foul.
Yeah. Thank you.
You deserve crucifixion. Crucifixion is horrible.
You don't even.
You deserve poison.
I don't know, man. I need you. If I meet you, I didn't mean shoot you. Then I've got siblings, bro.
Yeah.
My siblings are 14 years, bro. So like, to all other young girls who are 15, 14, 16, like you're still in your secondary, whatever,
you're still growing.
Still growing. As you just watch this, please remember, if you've got a boyfriend, just chill. If you want, I don't know. I'm not encouraging the kids, but I don't know what you can do. But don't go as far as child in child. Relax. Relax. Don't be too. Don't listen. Be dull. Don't
listen to mad people who come on social media and tell you the woman can do whatever they want. Like, respect yourself.
Be Dora the Explorer who only explores things that are like going to benefit her. Work on like making yourself bigger.
Yes,
like making
I'm always against girls who go on TikTok to do those things.
And then
why are you doing that? What? Just wake up today. Girls get a lot of attraction.
Yes.
Wake up today. I've got this or whatever. I want to sell some these things. People will come there. And they'll get attracted to those things. Just looking at you. He wants to meet you, right? Yes. He'll come to you. He buys.
Yes.
He wants to talk to you.
You ignore him.
He wants to shoot another shot. He'll come to you again. He buys.
It's what's Kylie. And then have you noticed this thing? I remember I was telling Lily like this thing when I was like, have you noticed that nowadays it's actually rare to find slender girls? Everyone is thick now.
Everyone wants to be thick.
You remember those days when a thick girl was a rare thing to find, but now everyone wants to be thick.
Like,
some of them are naturally thick, and some of them are thick for
BBL.
So it's that thing, Akwebati. The society has. Hey, boy.
You didn't say anything.
Let me say it properly.
You didn't say
You
anything.
didn't say anything. My client said nothing.
Yeah.
Your owner, my client said nothing.
It was AI generated.
My client said anything.
AI generated, but they get you push. So listen. Those skills, whatever big things. If you're not clean, you smell. Look at the friction that happens.
Wait. Again, I feel like this.
Yeah, you see it.
They will say something else.
Yeah.
Let's drop that.
We're concluding.
It was AI generated, but we have to look at it.
We close that one.
It's almost 2 hours.
Bro, like what I was saying. Like I was saying, I've realized that most girls have become like that. So where my point was going, what I'm saying is that social media has taught girls of nowadays that what sells is not, because they'll be fostering things of, a woman should be independent, whatnot. But again, they are telling them to say what sells is your body.
Yeah.
You must look thick. You must look what. That's what sells. That's why certain girls, they can't capture themselves standing straight like this.
Unless it's 360.
Not 360. Wafunga cave. Where the
Cave
back.
so that you see the back and the front.
Back. And then you're telling me to say, okay, about your back. You're showing me your back.
You don't even care about
No. You're showing me your back. According to you, why are you showing me your back? Like that pic. Why, like your back, what do you want me to think after I see your back? You see, and then you find that's what's making numbers. So you find certain girls who are desperate to make numbers, they have tried to do it the right way. Yeah. They have tried to make content you're showing your face. But since it's not making sense, if I'm promoting something, let me show a bit of my back.
So it attracts people.
That's what it attracts people. And then you try that, it sells. What happens? You start doing the same type of thing. And then, because it's selling for girls like that, there are certain lives whereby a girl just comes. Like there's this life that I say, a girl comes, she tricks. Then it's part of people come viewing, gifting. Then she gets back to talking. I'm selling this, I'm selling that. She gets back, she tricks. So, it's what's what?
That was fun, bruh.
No. So like what I'm saying is it's what they are telling people, and then that's why people are starting to like feel bad. There are certain girls you're slender, and then you're feeling bad. Why? Because you don't have that. You're feeling left out because you don't have that body.
We don't even care about
that body. That doesn't increase value in anything. Because if I'm looking at a woman for who, if I love you,
just make the
right. I want you someone to build with. I want someone to just do right things with. Someone to even go out in places together. Now, if you are asked this, how are we going to fit in a small space? But what I'm saying is this: relax. But then you find that if I truly love you, whether you're thick, you're slim, you're what, all that matters less. The first thing I'll look at is your personality.
Yeah.
I like what. But then if I'm looking at a girl to go out with, what are the things I'll look at? Okay, she's dako. Okay, my boobs had bunch. Okay, body she might end bunch. Okay, katinina kubash na ishigeri. She's unvomeresa kugwira. A principled girl want to allow me. So do you think I'll look for a principled person? When we're in school, they used to encourage the girls in my class. They would tell them to say, have you realized that my girl who are like most women who are like independent yet submissive, but she's there, she has everything, whatnot. So I see them feel the CEO or chief financial shanshan. Just looking at her, so I'm but you look at you, Shonata, Shontakati, Shitingatenge, Church.
All the girls that were parties in school, most of them right now, like
they are
you are now foolish.
For me, I think to round up, I'll only ask one question.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. For the lady that you are, I'm not going to say for the girl that you are, because we're talking to big people.
Yes.
For the lady that you are you sure you'd want a child? Mind you, a child is like a plain paper. I'm saying this in a serious tone, mind you.
Yeah.
Yes.
A child is like a plain paper.
She's very upset.
Whatever you write in it, on it rather, is what it's going to stay there, and that's what the child is going to be. So, like the person that you are you sure you are the person you want your child to be?
Yes.
Are you sure you are the person, you are the writing that you want to appear on that plain paper of a certain childhood.
I don't know if I used to think it's a Zambian problem, but I think it's a social media like consequence.
Yeah.
So could really benzero okay what okama vanzero, are you sure? And then she's up with like cheve benzero cheve. Hey, you can't tell me who you boy. As you've said, we're not saying these things because we want you to take it. Skip or not.
Me, what I want to say to the real ones, to the OGs, let's not move away from what our parents have taught us, in the name of this peer pressure and trying to impress people on social media. These people who don't feed you, they don't buy for you what to wear. Just continue with the principles that your parents raised you with, how they raised you. Be a good mannered person to yourself.
That's one.
Yeah. And the crazy wait, before I'm sorry to cut you short. The crazy thing is, guys, these people who are influencing you to do shit, when you fumble, they are the ones who be in the front row laughing at you. Yeah. So
saying we knew as that's what Wish was doing. It wasn't going to yield anything.
Just one lesson that my mom usually used to say a lot during devotions. That my mom that's my mom used to say a lot during devotions, and she would see her like counseling. Mind you, mom is like one of the best counselors and whatnot who would tell women the truth. Why is here? Should always give an example of a story in the Bible, the story of Lot and the daughters. In the whole place in Sodom and also Gomorrah, in Sodom and also Gomorrah, there wasn't any virgin, but two. There were only two virgins who stayed virgins. Just like that.
It's everything in the Bible.
What I'm trying to say is this. No, that story when they even gave them at we have smashed the virgins.
And they wanted the
and
angels.
then they wanted men. They refused virgins. That's how bad things were. So what I'm saying is that mom always use those women or those girls of the Bible to tell us to say, regardless of where you go, always make sure that it's possible to remain different even though you are alone. Even in a bad environment, it's still possible.
Yeah.
Another point is this. Good will never be popular.
Ever.
God is not even a God of the majority. If you realize, even in the way he dealt with things, minority were always the ones who survived.
Majority is not always right.
If you think something is right because majority of people say it's right, then Musa Uriswegede. There are even odds. If in Sodom and Gomorrah there can be two virgins, it's even possible that we can reach at a point where only one person or two people are right and everyone is wrong. At the end of the day, it's the system. And that's not even called the system. Back to the devil. Realize how they are influencing you to tell you, because they know that everyone uses God. So the first thing is they are going to tell you to say God does not exist. So that if there's no God, then whatever the Bible says is fake. Then they start building in their own information in you. But this is just advice from a brother and another brother and sisters. You take it or leave it. But I think these are one of the last educational things you hear from church.
Wait. Like, I wanted to ask about the girl who was the rap. The girl was the rap. They tell more Great Legends.
The girls are
the rap at our school.
Yeah.
He shut up that girl, man. That girl always to did Shani.
Oh, yeah, shout out to her. She, of course,
all of people will make you feel like you're a brick. They'll make you feel like you're Sadila.
They're going to make it. Bro, that girl was
They make
nice.
you feel like you're down.
Very nice.
Girl, she was nice, fresh. But she was made to seem like a girl by planners.
She's that seed, she was my classmate, right? That girl was wild, what? Like, what? But she dated my friend. But she used to refuse him to give. She used to refuse to give her. My friend broke up with her. Okay, it's actually my brother broke up with her. So like, people are thinking she's just like bad for that. But me, like personally, if I was given a chance to say, okay, like this girl, I could pass. Or my mother brings her, okay, but this girl marry her. I can't even date, man.
Boy, you because
like I saw her from scratch, like she was so principled and this, but I just used to
and even till now, and then the thing is that even till now when you look at her and you see a guy with her, and then you see a guy hug her, you be like, this guy.
Boy, like
wow, he's like
the guy that's seeing her like right now.
Yes.
me, they just sit there and look at you.
Like, yes.
What did you do?
How did you go about it?
Man,
Some girls love, but just yet. A guy,
by now you?
There's a guy chilling with the same girl. Come on, okay, that one. Just one night, and another day. But some still going to pop.
Some girls
don't think it's a pride. They are useless.
Whether Ula Mali, you own what, you own buildings, and you see, get it from guys, those are the girls we are praising. Then you want to party with Zakam of Shan Pari.
I'm praising on them, still is one as Zina. But still behave the chap.
So if you want, let's compete with a man. Hey, let's shout out to every independent, not submissive. Bye.
He said.
You don't think I should continue a conversation. If I want to have a normal conversation with a girl, I would rather chat with my sisters. That I see no point in if we're not related. Unless we are talking about us dating or flirting. Apamanja ni mu beast mood. If you don't want me, fine.